comes flawless. When I focus, oh baby, it's giving third grader painting on my face. I don't know. Y'all, I've been such a bad vlogger. It's not even funny. But y'all seen what happened. I passed my exam, my boards. So last night we went to Novocchio. That's down in Miami. That's actually off of Brickell. It's really good. We had a good time. It was such a short notice because he wanted to take me to Nikki on the river. But by the time we went, they were like, they only taking reservations. Their last sittings for non-reservation people was at 8:30. So we got there at 9. So yeah. I like the way that I did my makeup last night, so I did it the same way again. And no, I didn't film it because I don't know why. I feel like me and filming my makeup just does not work. For some odd reason, I don't know why. Because when I say, okay, face, I'ma film you, face wanna act up. Makeup wanna act up. Makeup don't look like how it looked in the it's not giving. It's giving, pissing me the F off. So I don't know if I'm supposed to sneak the camera in while I'm doing my makeup. I don't know. I don't know if I think like, oh, let me really focus. Because when I don't focus, that's when it comes flawless. When I focus, oh baby, it's giving third grader painting on my face. I don't know why. So I don't think I told y'all the college that I went to, it's not the same college that I graduated, but it's I'm at the location, but it's the same alma mater. So I earned my bachelor's in science at FAU. I'm an outlet. Whoop. And I ended up taking my boards there. I was like, look at the irony of this. Like, I'm really taking my F&P boards at my alma mater. But when I took my NCLEX, I took it off of Griffin. And it was in a building. It wasn't even in a college. So I know I didn't really get to tell y'all, like, I was just such in shock. And I'm still in shock, like, but everybody around me like, girl, you smart. Like, I knew you was gonna do it. Like, girl, please. But it's just a awareness of shock because, you know, when you work so hard for something for so long and you study, and that's why I wasn't really vlogging how I was vlogging before, because I was like, I really need to get my stuff together. I really need to get my stuff together and study for my boards. Like, I'm really lacking. So now I need to go and upload all of these vlogs. Like, I've been vlogging, I just have not been editing. And yeah, I've been vlogging, I just have not been editing because that takes so long to do. So we're gonna go to Dad's in Delray. That was my old stomping ground. But I have to tell y'all, like, I swear, you see how Will Smith slapped Chris Rock? And who was it? I think it was Denzel Washington that told him, you need to be aware of the devil, because when you're doing great things, that's when the devil wants to come in. This tenant is gonna make me Will Smith her ass. Like, I know I shouldn't say it. I should not say that, but she is working my last nerves. So prior to me, I think it was around February. Was it February? No, it was December when they started giving me all that problem yet again. So I texted him and I was like, listen, I'm not renewing the lease with y'all. It's too much. And everybody that I speak to, they're like, girl, I've never heard of a tenant like that before. I'm like, they're impossible. And I'm a nice person. And I'm a type of person, I understand circumstances, and I haven't been a tenant for 8 years. But I know when I was a tenant, you know, certain things, yes, I know matters. But certain things, I don't think you should really be nitpicking at it. It's giving you think it's your house. And it's not. And I'm just had it. So I sent them a notice saying, hey, the rent is increasing to $2,900. I know I told y'all I'm not renewing the lease, but I just put that in the notice. You know, because for it to be, you know, I think what they considered an official eviction, that's how you, so I word it in a way to say, I know that you're not renewing, but I have other tenants who want this place. So this is how it's gonna go. Girl, she over here like, well, from your last text, you said that. I said, I know, but honey, that's a text. That is not considered to be official court document. I have to put notice. I have to type up a letter and give it to your ass. Child. Serenity now. But I ain't gonna let her get to me. I'm not gonna let her get to me. And then I gotta finalize something else too, because I swear I thought the lease agreement said that their lease is up August 31st, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was July 31st or August 31st. That's what I gotta look at too. Because I put to be out by August 1st, and she was like, oh, our lease is a 12-month lease. It's supposed to be September 1st. I'm like, oh, okay. I gotta look back at it and check. But that's what I've been on. I'm still fighting. I'm not fighting the tonsillitis no more. It's just my voice is still hoarse, and that's the only thing that I hate about getting tonsillitis. It's because I'm done with the steroids. I think I'm already 5 days into antibiotics. I'm still taking my antibiotics even though I feel better. So I've been gargling things, but the hoarseness, I'm like, as of right now, it's not giving cute when I open up my mouth and say something. If you watch The Proud Family when Penny was singing, I'm cuter than you, cuter than you. That's how I feel like, I swear. So we're gonna catch each other at Dada's with the other girls. Y'all haven't met these girls. When y'all meet these girls, y'all gonna be like, oh my gosh, they the life of the party too. Bye.
Even though I don't wanna show emotions, I'm open. Not the type to try and double back twice, but you had me running right back. Had me coming back to back, yeah. Play it by your neck, yeah. Tell you arch your back, yeah. Tell you to stretch it, what's up. Rushing here real fast just to take it slower. You know I ain't these other hoes, boy, you like.
How's the vlogging going?
Good, so you gotta say hi.
Women not here to stay, we'll see how it plays. Boy, you say you're done with games and more. We gotta get deeper now, deeper and deeper now.
Child, I guess he think he doing something. He gonna give me breakfast in bed. It looks good though. They both turkey sausage, turkey bacon. Oh, we gotta get our nails done today. Get fitted for the birthday dress. And give these tenants they notice to vacate. Oh, and get the kids' passport pictures made. See y'all soon. It's the nails done. we stuck in traffic. That's new. So next stop is dress fitting time. We've been on the road for a whole hour and 30 minutes. Something else supposed to take us 30 minutes. We're gonna see what kind of car accident this is. Because they said it was 2. But we passed the one that was supposed to be the first one. But we didn't see a car accident. But they're saying there's another one approaching. Who knows? We'll see. Catch her at, I think her name is Hermina. I'm gonna ask her how she pronounced her name. Bye.
Check connection.
Wild turkeys. American oak. Number 4, alligator char. That is the darkest char of the boldest flavor.
At the light, you're gonna turn right.
We trust it.
Saturday, you know what that means. Baseball. So we headed out to see Cameron play again. My baby played Wednesday? Was it Wednesday? Yes, it was. Yes, it was Wednesday my baby played. But I didn't get to make that game because I was celebrating my achievement, accomplishment. That's holidays, I know. Not just joking. Of me passing my boards, and I did not know that the boards, they were that hard to pass. It's not until like I'm in this group and this guy, and I feel so bad for him. He's like, he failed it 3 times because there's 2 types of tests that you can take. You can take the ANCC or you can take the AANP. I took the AANP because I'm more clinical, you know. So if you give me a disease and you tell me what the disease process is and why this medication works for this particular disease process, that's how I learn. I know certain people be like, oh, I do practice questions, I take the practice test. For me, I feel like the practice test is way harder than the actual test, and then you go ahead and you bombard yourself with studying from what you thought you didn't know, and in actuality you didn't even need to know that on the test. So that's my little rationale for the situation of taking boards and stuff like that. But anywho, I passed it my first go round. I know when I first told y'all, I was really, really excited. So I probably was blah, 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 blah at the mouth and not realizing. But I'm going to do a vlog about NCLEX and nurse practitioner boards. But you know, the thing with NCLEX is I graduated in 2010. I took my boards in 2011. We in 2022. That's 11 years ago. So I'm not sure. And I remember my group who took the test, they had determined that they were going to change the test. So I'm not sure, you know, what the test, because I didn't take it. I took it 11 years ago, a whole 11-year-old. This is somebody who's going to middle school, probably is in middle school, probably in the 6th or 7th grade, people. Yes. So I know from my experience as taking the NCLEX, you had to show that you can be an independent nurse, basically. that's basically, there's always something that the nurse can do, because I know people be like, but all of the answers are correct. And I know y'all gonna be mad, because baby, it's only one good answer. Yes, all of the answers are correct. Yes, they are. But it's only one, I should say, one best answer. I know, because I used to hate that in nursing school, when my professors be like, all right, y'all taking y'all tests, y'all gotta think critically, think like a nurse. And I used to be like, bitch, I'm not a nurse. I'm a student who's trying to be a nurse. So how you gonna tell me to think like a nurse? Child. But I get it now. They just want to make sure that you're not calling the doctor for everything. They want to make sure that you can delegate the proper delegation. Like, for example, no, I'm not gonna get into it, because I just gotta do a vlog. That's just it. So we're headed into the game. Y'all see me at the game. Bye.
Jump off right here, man. Come on.
Let's go, number 5.
All right. Yo, hey. It's all right, girl, because I'm like that too. Don't get mad. Don't get frustrated, boo-boo. Don't get frustrated.
You hitting it. You hitting it.
Just relax, boo-boo. Have fun. You did good, babe. Oh, sorry. So, yesterday when I left the baseball game, we ended up getting heat exhaustion. My son, Cameron, that was playing baseball, threw up so bad. And it's so crazy because I was telling him, like, you need to stay hydrated. Last Saturday, it wasn't that hot. This Saturday that just passed, baby, and it's only April. I'm like, so it's Easter. Happy Easter. We're not really doing nothing. I'm like, we have to relax today because what I endured yesterday, no ma'am, no. They're supposed to get a haircut today. They take their passport pictures. I don't even think Walgreens is open or CVS. I feel like me and this passport thing been in a tussle for years. And it still have not happened. So I'm gonna go to Publix. I'm gonna just make some rules. I had to make soup for him yesterday. That's the soup on the thing. So I have to clean her up. Then we finally went and got some food, but we got Haitian food. Moral of the story is, we need to stay hydrated. And we were only out there for like, I think an hour. Cause the game really started at 12:30 and it ended around like an hour. Baby. And then there was a birthday party after that. So the birthday party was literally on the same, baseball field, but next to the baseball field. So we went to his teammate birthday party. And even when I was sitting out there, I was like, I don't feel too good. And it didn't even dawn on me because I was drinking water. I was staying hydrated, but baby, it took the best of us. When my son came home and he started throwing up, I was like, oh yeah, we got heat exhaustion. So he's been relaxing. We were supposed to go down to Miami for brunch. I couldn't do it. I was like, if I'm out there in that sun one more time, baby, I'm gonna, who knows what's gonna happen. So I'm doing laundry. We're gonna go to Publix because I want to make some collard greens with these wings and probably a little bit of mac and cheese and some cornbread. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So I need to go get some smoked turkey. I put chicken stock in my collard greens to give it some more flavor, and I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken. But if I need anything else in Publix, I'm gonna just pick it up. So we'll be right back to cooking. It's me thinking. It's me thinking Publix is gonna be open on Easter. I should know. I had to run to a mom and pop store, literally. Shout out to all the mom and pop stores because baby, they look through. I just ended up buying a big bag of rice because I don't have time for this, and some cheese, and They had the smoke turkey. So I'm gonna cut up some onions because my collard greens take a little minute for it to cook. So matter of fact, let me use this one, and I'm gonna show y'all what I put in my collard greens, because last time I didn't get to show y'all. Yeah. All right, bye y'all. Something like this. So we put the collard greens in, we put the chicken broth in, and now we're just gonna let it sit and let it just cook. Alrighty. Boop. And then after a little while, I'm gonna go back and season it and add a little bit of vinegar in it too, so give it that little taste. But this is the finale of everything. Mind you, I had said I'm not cooking today. I don't know. It is what it is. Happy Easter!